A bunch of ordinary people were filming ordinary moments when suddenly it turned into one of the most controversial footage ever uploaded to the internet. Because somewhere in the background of these clips, something with wings was watching right back. Somewhere in Texas, a farmer's security camera captured something that has since spread across every paranormal research forum on the internet, and nobody has been able to offer a single rational explanation. At the edge of his property, bathed in light that had absolutely no business existing in the middle of a pitch-black field, stood a figure with enormous white wings, glowing from within, like something that doesn't belong to this world at all. What makes this footage different from everything else out there is what happens next. It walks toward him, wraps its arms around him slowly, deliberately, and in the exact moment of that embrace, the man is simply gone. Just gone. While filming the evening sky from a quiet neighborhood, someone caught something dropping out at full speed. Dark, winged, human-shaped, plummeting toward the dry fields below. Dark, winged, and human-shaped, dropping out of the sky like something that had been thrown from it. Then came the impact, a crater of dust and earth that shook the ground on camera. When people reached the site and looked down into that hole in the sand, it was lying there. Wings the color of midnight, stretched wide, feathers scattered everywhere, completely motionless at the center. No aircraft reported missing, no weather event that could explain it. No animal on this planet has wings that size combined with a human body. What fell out of that sky that evening had never been classified by science. And whatever it is, it was still breathing when they found it. The sky did something that stopped everyone cold. Mid-conversation, mid-step, mid-breath, every single person underneath it just froze, because moving through that burning amber sunset was a winged figure, human-shaped, arms wide open, gliding silently with a wingspan that nothing on this earth grows. No flapping, no effort, just carried through the clouds like it had a destination nobody down there could see. Then the light broke through, and for one brief second, it was fully visible, and then it was gone. Not descending, not landing anywhere, just taken back by the sky like it was never meant to come this close to begin with. Whatever passed over that crowd that evening, it left every single one of them permanently changed, and every single one of them was still shaking when the camera stopped on June 13th in Houston, Texas. A busy highway, hundreds of cars, an ordinary evening commute, and then something above the freeway made people grab their phones mid-drive. Glowing white, wings fully spread, moving through the clouds above one of the most populated cities in America, as if it had absolutely nothing to hide. Not one sighting, not two. Multiple people across different parts of the city captured it from completely different angles, all on the same night, all within the same hour. Researchers who have studied the footage since cannot agree on what it is, but they all agree on one thing. Whatever was flying over Houston that evening was not from here.
No way. Do you see that?
Hundreds of people were already gathered, phones raised, necks craned upward, because right above them, carved into the clouds like something had reached down and shaped them by hand, was a figure with wings spread wide across the entire sky. Not a passing shape. Not a trick of light that lasted 2 seconds and disappeared. This thing held, it stayed, long enough for an entire crowd to stand underneath it in complete silence, long enough for every single person there to get it on camera, long enough that nobody could walk away and convince themselves they hadn't seen it. Meteorologists have no category for what those clouds formed that day, and the crowd that witnessed it never fully dispersed. Some of them are still talking about it.
Ground yet, but you can barely make it out. It's right there, right to the left.
It started as a regular dash cam recording on a completely empty highway, dark sky, storm clouds rolling in, nothing unusual about any of it. Then the driver noticed it, sitting perfectly still on the hillside directly ahead, a figure with arms stretched wide, a blinding white orb of light where its head should be, glowing with an intensity that had absolutely no natural source. Too large to be a person, too structured to be anything atmospheric, and completely motionless while the storm rolled in around it from every direction. No flickering, no movement, just standing there above that road in the dark like it had been placed there specifically to be seen. The driver kept recording and kept driving closer toward it, and the closer the car got, the brighter that light burned. Something in the farms was about to break the silence. In a way no one was prepared for. What the farmers stumbled upon next didn't feel real. It felt like something that shouldn't exist at all. A farm security camera picked up something standing outside the house in the dead of night that nobody inside had heard approaching, caught in night vision green. Long, dark hair hanging loose, pale-skinned, thin, moving toward the camera with an unnatural stillness that made every single person who watched this footage deeply uncomfortable. The farmers came out to investigate, 3 of them, hats on, moving together like men who had dealt with trouble before, and what followed was a struggle that took all 3 of them to contain. Whatever was wandering around that property in the dark that night, it took 3 grown men to bring it to the ground, and not one of them looked like they felt good about what they were holding down. A farm security camera picked up something standing in the middle of the yard in the dead of night that stopped everyone who reviewed the footage cold. Small, dark, standing completely upright on 2 legs in a way that no known farm animal stands, with 2 pinpoints of light where its eyes caught the camera, just watching. Not moving, not running, just standing there in the darkness, staring directly into the lens, like it had been there for a while, and had absolutely no intention of leaving. Then the camera feed began to glitch, distorting, breaking up, lines tearing across the screen in every direction, and when it stabilized again, the yard was empty. Whatever that thing was, it didn't walk away, it was simply there, and then it wasn't. A trail camera at Yellowstone National Park captured something in the frozen darkness that nobody expected to see. A porcupine, covered head to toe in razor-sharp quills that can embed themselves through skin and muscle, was attacking another animal aggressively in the dead of night when the dog appeared out of nowhere. No hesitation, no fear. It charged straight in, bit down on that porcupine, and dragged it away with quills driving into its own face and body with every single movement. The 2 rolled across the ground in a blur of fur and spines, the dog absorbing damage that would make most animals retreat instantly. It didn't retreat, not once. When it was finally over, the dog stood up, shook itself off, and walked away. Some things out there fight not because they have to, but because walking away was never an option. A doorbell camera in Los Angeles captured something walking up the front path in the dead of night that made everyone who reviewed this footage stop and rewind it immediately. Low to the ground, gray-skinned, moving on all 4s with a hunched spine and a face full of jagged teeth that caught the light in a way that made your skin crawl. It was a chupacabra, and it wasn't alone for long. A cheetah came charging out of the darkness and hit it at full speed, sending both animals into a violent rolling blur right there on the front porch. The fight was fast, brutal, and completely unexplainable. Because neither of those animals should exist within 1,000 miles of each other, let alone on someone's doorstep in Los Angeles at midnight. The porch was empty when the camera checked again, both of them completely gone. A night vision camera inside a farm enclosure at Yellowstone captured something that had already made its way past the fence and was moving through the animals in the dark. Low, fast, with a skull-like face and jaws that dropped open wide enough to wrap around an entire animal's neck in one move. The livestock pressed against the far wall, completely frozen, while this thing moved between them with the patience of something that had done this many times before, and had absolutely no fear of being seen. The farmer reviewed the footage the next morning after finding the enclosure in disarray. What he saw on that camera was so far outside anything he could explain that he posted it without even adding a caption. Sometimes the footage speaks for itself. A farmer walking the edge of his cornfield stopped dead when he spotted something moving between the stalks that had absolutely no business being there. Small, dark, hunched over on all fours with long, thin limbs, and a body so emaciated it looked like skin pulled tight over a skeleton.
Otra vez. Ahí está otra vez. No para.
Crouching in the dirt between the rows like it had been living in those crops for a very long time. It moved with sharp, twitchy little bursts, pausing every few seconds like it was listening for something.
Lleva días viniendo. Yo sabía que algo raro estaba pasando en el cultivo.
Completely aware of its surroundings in a way that felt disturbingly intelligent. Farmers across 3 different countries have reported finding their crops stripped overnight with no animal tracks left behind, no footprints, no evidence, just missing harvests and a feeling that something was watching from inside the field. Now there's footage, and it's every bit as unsettling as the stories always were.
You ever gone tracking, expecting to spot deer, only to witness something that sent chills straight down your spine? That is exactly what happened to this man who managed to capture the moment on camera. What appears in the footage is deeply unsettling. A figure that looks half human, half creature caught on video in what seems to be a remote, isolated location. Look closely at the body. It appears to be fused with what can only be described as a lizard-like entity, the two forms seemingly merging into one. And the skin? A strange, unnatural mustard yellow tone that looks nothing like any known human or animal pigmentation. The most disturbing detail of all, she appears to be mid-transformation, as if something biological, something beyond our understanding, is actively taking over her body. Slowly, visibly, horrifyingly. Is this the elaborate mythical creature, or is there something out there in the wilderness that science has not yet been able to explain? A truck driver's dash cam captured something nobody was supposed to see, a human-like figure, motionless and lifeless, suspended on an empty highway in the dead of night. The clip exploded on TikTok within hours, then vanished without a single warning or explanation. No violation, no statement, just silence. Many believe the location ties directly back to Area 51 and that whatever was hanging on that highway was never meant to be found by human eyes. Someone made sure you'd never see it again. But now you have. Believe centaurs were nothing more than a myth until footage like this started making people question what they might actually be seeing. Shocking centaur footage emerges high on a remote mountain today. OMG, this can't be real. Fighting like a human. Migrants spot centaur-like figures in the Darien jungle, sparking a viral debate. What you're about to see will leave you questioning what's real. Stay with us, because this is only the beginning. These creatures look prehistoric, almost like something from another world. Moving in a strange, coordinated way, they resemble a group of alien beings more than anything we know on Earth. Their bodies twist and shift in ways that defy normal anatomy, leaving witnesses stunned and terrified. Captured on shaky footage, the mysterious figures vanish as quickly as they appear, igniting endless debate online. Are they unknown wildlife, an elaborate hoax, or truly something beyond human comprehension?
Miren la cueva. Hay muchos. Están sacando cosas. Están escondiendo todo.
OMG, this can't be real. A black mermaid dragging herself across the icy ocean depths. The footage is chilling, showing a shadowy figure moving unnaturally through the freezing waters. Witnesses are stunned, unsure if it's a myth or something else entirely. Social media is ablaze with speculation, with some calling it a hoax, while others insist it's a genuine sighting. Could this be the legendary mermaid finally revealed? What is that between the rivers? A dinosaur, or something that looks just like one, emerges from the water, sending shockwaves through onlookers. Its massive form glides with an uncanny grace, leaving everyone questioning reality. The footage is blurry but terrifyingly convincing, sparking debates across social media. Could this be a survivor, an unknown species, or just an elaborate trick? Whatever it is, it's unlike anything we've ever seen.
Esa sombra en el agua.
Ahora no puede ser. Eso es un dinosaurio.
Mira el tamaño. ¡Lo atrapó! ¿Lo hizo?
Es real. Está cazando.
Nadie va a creer esto.
A massive shark-like creature suddenly surfaced just meters away in the open ocean, leaving everyone on board frozen in shock. Its enormous size, strange shape, and unnatural movements don't match any known species, making it almost unrecognizable. Cameras captured fleeting glimpses as it vanished beneath the waves, sparking disbelief and awe. Witnesses are questioning what they saw. Could this be a deep-sea anomaly or something entirely unknown? During a fierce storm, something unbelievable started falling from the sky. A rain of snakes. Hissing and wriggling, the slithering creatures covered the streets, shocking everyone below. People scrambled for cover as authorities tried to make sense of the bizarre phenomenon. Was it a freak natural event or something far stranger?
¡Con serpientes! ¡Haz el cobertizo, rápido!
The footage has gone viral, leaving viewers both terrified and fascinated. That's insane. A giant fish attacks a diver in the deep sea. The massive creature emerges from the darkness, its powerful jaws snapping dangerously close. The diver struggles to escape as the water churns violently around them. Cameras capture the terrifying encounter, leaving viewers in shock. Could this be a rare predator, a deep-sea giant, or something even more mysterious lurking below? At first, it looks like a crocodile, but something about it is completely different. Its massive body, jagged movements, and strange proportions don't match any known reptile. Witnesses are frozen in disbelief as it glides through the water with unnatural speed and power. Footage of the creature has gone viral, sparking debates online. Could this be an undiscovered species or something far stranger than we can imagine?
¿Está viendo? Ahí entre las piedras.
Sí, eso no es un animal normal.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Mira cómo nos está mirando.
Dios.
Agáchate, agáchate.
Grainy footage through reinforced glass reveals a massive creature trapped inside a concrete cell. Its long limbs bend in impossible ways, and wet, glistening skin catches the flickering lights. The air feels tense as it suddenly notices the camera, opening its mouth impossibly wide. Before anyone can react, the recording abruptly cuts, leaving viewers terrified and questioning what could possibly exist behind those walls. Does anyone know what this is? People captured a strange, mysterious creature on camera, watching it move in ways that defy explanation. Its form was unlike anything familiar, and just as quickly as it appeared, it suddenly took flight, disappearing into the sky. Witnesses are left stunned, questioning whether they saw a real animal, a mythical being, or something from another world. What is this? Does anyone know? A shocking discovery left everyone disgusted and horrified. A worm emerging from a puppy's butt. The small wriggling parasite seems almost unreal as onlookers watch in disbelief. Questions flood in about how it got there, whether the puppy is in danger, and what kind of worm could survive unnoticed. The bizarre footage has gone viral, leaving viewers both shocked and fascinated. A witch was allegedly captured in an ancient house, but what appeared wasn't human. It looked like a devil. Shadows twisted unnaturally as the creature moved, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Witnesses were frozen in fear, unable to look away. The eerie footage has sparked debates online, leaving people questioning whether it's real, supernatural, or just an elaborate hoax.
¡Mírala, maldita! ¡Mírala!
Shocking ocean discovery. A mermaid was just spotted near a crowd, leaving everyone in awe and disbelief. The mysterious figure glides gracefully through the water, unlike anything seen before. Cameras capture fleeting glimpses as people react in shock. Is this a rare sea creature, a hoax, or proof of legends coming to life? The footage has gone viral worldwide. OMG, what is that? A completely unknown species of fish has appeared, baffling scientists and onlookers alike. Its strange shape and unusual movements don't match anything documented. Cameras capture fleeting glimpses as people react in shock. Could this be a discovery or something far stranger lurking in the depths? What came out of that well? Witnesses were horrified as a dangerous mermaid emerged from the depths, its eyes glowing and movements unnatural. The creature's presence sent people scrambling for safety, and cameras captured the terrifying moment. Could this be a mythical being finally revealed, or something even stranger lurking beneath the surface of our world? What was that in the water? Witnesses were left speechless as something mysterious and otherworldly surfaced, moving unlike any known animal. The strange creature vanished almost as quickly as it appeared, leaving only questions behind. Do you believe in supernatural creatures, or is this just another unexplained phenomenon that science can't yet explain? What is that thing doing? A massive bat-like creature with human-like features emerges, flapping its enormous wings. Witnesses are frozen in shock, unable to comprehend what they're seeing. Its movements are eerily intelligent, almost deliberate, leaving everyone questioning reality. Could this be a cryptid, a mutant, or something far beyond human understanding?
That's not a bird.
What is that? Like a ritual, or
Moves like it knows what it's doing.
it's looking up here.
Yeah, it's staring right at us.
Let's go. We're lost.
The mountain shakes as a giant buffalo thunders across its slopes, leaving dust and debris in its wake. Its massive size and powerful movements make the earth tremble beneath it. Witnesses are stunned, struggling to comprehend the enormous creature. Is this a legendary beast, a prehistoric survivor, or something entirely unknown roaming the wilderness? OMG, what the hell is that? An alien has reportedly been captured inside a glass chamber, leaving witnesses and scientists alike in shock. Its strange body, glowing eyes, and unnatural movements make it look completely otherworldly. Cameras record every detail as the creature shifts and reacts to its surroundings. People worldwide are debating, could this be proof of extraterrestrial life or an elaborate hoax? What did the seahorse do to him? Incredible footage captures a playful moment between a mermaid and a giant seahorse in the water. The two creatures move gracefully, interacting as if performing an underwater dance. Cameras caught every twist and turn, leaving viewers amazed and questioning reality. Could this be a glimpse of mythical sea life or an extraordinary encounter with unknown ocean creatures?
¡Algo salió! ¡Está jalando algo! ¡Mirá! ¡No lo suelta! ¡Fíjate la cola!
Dios. Se lo va a llevar.
¡Mirá la fuerza!
This recording was submitted by a sailor after an unusual incident at sea. While working alone, the sailor noticed something strange moving in the water and instinctively began filming. The footage captures fleeting glimpses of an unknown creature, leaving viewers stunned and questioning what it could be. Was it a rare marine animal, a mythical sea being, or something entirely unexplained lurking beneath the waves?
Oh my god! What the?
Something huge went down in the desert, and it's not moving. Cameras captured a massive dinosaur-like creature lying still, as if lifeless, leaving witnesses in shock. Its enormous size and strange posture make it look almost unreal. People are debating whether it's a prehistoric survivor, a mysterious new species, or even an elaborate hoax. The footage has gone viral, sparking fear, awe, and endless speculation.
Holy, it's huge. It's not moving. Look at that eye. I don't think it's dead.
OMG, this can't be real. A man, or something like one, is walking along a perfectly straight mountain ridge. Its movements are unnervingly steady, almost unnatural, leaving witnesses frozen in disbelief. Cameras capture every step as it disappears into the distance. Is this a human, a mysterious creature, or something beyond explanation? The footage has sparked worldwide fascination and debate.
Goat? No way. What the hell? It sees me. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus.
New footage has emerged showing Bigfoot walking through a dense jungle, and shockingly, it's carrying a baby on its shoulder. The massive creature moves with surprising grace, carefully navigating the undergrowth while keeping the infant close. Witnesses who captured the footage are stunned, questioning what they just saw. Could this finally be proof of Bigfoot's existence, or is it an elaborate hoax? The viral video has left the world in awe. What is that thing? Witnesses captured a shocking scene near a dark cave entrance. A giant man-like figure appears to be tied with a thick rope, slowly being pulled out from the cave by a group of men standing at the other end. The enormous figure moves slightly, making the moment even more unsettling. People watching the footage are stunned, questioning whether it's a hidden creature, an elaborate stunt, or something far stranger lurking in the mountains.
¡Enorme!
What was that Yeti pushing from the height of the mountain cave? Witnesses captured a massive, shadowy figure emerging near a rocky cliff, shoving something huge down the slope. The object crashes through snow and stones while the mysterious creature quickly disappears back into the cave. The chilling footage has left viewers stunned, wondering if it truly shows the legendary Yeti.
Está empujando.
Eso no es una roca.
No parece natural.
Está escondiendo eso.
Was he tied up? Witnesses were stunned after spotting a massive eagle struggling with something wrapped around its body, almost as if it had been tied up. The enormous bird flapped its wings violently, trying to break free while people watched in disbelief. Its size looked far bigger than any normal eagle, making the scene even more mysterious. The strange footage quickly spread online, leaving viewers debating whether it was a rare giant bird, a trick of perspective, or something far more unusual. This can't be real. A group of men appears to be standing together like a herd of buffalo, moving slowly and sticking close to one another as if they share the same instinct. The way they gather and shift as a unit almost feels animal-like, making the scene look strangely unreal. For a moment, it's hard to tell whether you're watching people or witnessing something straight out of the wild. What creature is this? It looks almost reptilian, standing near the bank of the water as if ready for a fight. Its movements seem strange and aggressive, giving it a wild, almost prehistoric appearance. The way it twists and clashes near the edge of the water makes the moment feel intense and mysterious, leaving viewers wondering if it's just an unusual animal encounter or something far more bizarre. OMG, this can't be real. 3 creatures that look like dinosaurs appear to be roaming through the jungle, and the moment was somehow caught on camera. Their large bodies move slowly between the trees, creating a scene that feels straight out of a prehistoric world. The footage looks shocking and almost unbelievable, leaving viewers wondering if it's real wildlife, clever editing, or something truly mysterious captured in the wild.
¡Miren abajo! ¡Se están moviendo! ¡Eso es imposible!
¡Es imposible!
¿Eso estaba vivo? Y era...
Why are aliens stealing eggs? The strange footage shows mysterious figures moving quietly in the dark, collecting eggs as if they were on a secret mission. Their actions look careful and purposeful, which makes the scene even more puzzling. Are they studying life on Earth, searching for food, or gathering samples for some unknown experiment? No one really knows. The moment feels eerie and unbelievable, leaving viewers wondering whether it's real evidence, clever editing, or just a bizarre mystery caught on camera.
¿Hay algo ahí?
Las gallinas están alteradas.
Salió algo.
¿Qué está cargando? Se llevaron los huevos.
No eran animales.
What is that moving deep in the forest? The camera suddenly catches a massive creature walking between the trees, and it looks exactly like a dinosaur. Its huge body, long tail, and slow, heavy steps make the scene feel straight out of a prehistoric world. Whoever recorded the footage sounds shocked, barely believing what they are seeing. Could this really be some unknown giant animal hiding in the forest, or is it just an incredibly realistic illusion? Either way, the mysterious sight has left viewers stunned and full of questions.
¿Estás viendo eso? Eso es demasiado grande.
¿Tiene alas?
No puede ser. No se muevan. Eso no era un animal normal.
At the Black Ridge Containment Facility in Nevada, this is known only as Specimen 9X. It doesn't blink, it barely moves, and the silence around it feels unnatural. Wet fur clings to its body as if it were recently pulled from deep water. A single sheet of glass separates you from the creature, but it feels far too thin. There are no warning signs, no labels, just cold concrete walls and bright overhead lights. Then you realize something unsettling. It already knows you're there. It isn't trapped, it's waiting. Quiet. Still. Watching. OMG, this can't be real. A unicorn suddenly appears on a quiet road, standing there like something out of a fantasy story. Its bright mane moves in the wind as it looks around calmly. For a moment, the person filming can't believe what they're seeing. Then, in an unbelievable twist, the unicorn spreads its glowing wings and lifts off the ground, flying into the sky. Within seconds, it disappears, leaving behind pure shock and a mystery no one can explain.
ये सच में उड़ने वाला है। अरे अरे रुक भागो। ये सपना है क्या? फोन में रिकॉर्ड हो गया क्या? भाई ये सच था ना?
You're still here, sleeping beast, hidden in the dark depths of the ocean. Far below the surface, where sunlight never reaches, a massive shape rests quietly on the seafloor. Its body barely moves, but the water around it feels alive with its presence. For years, it has remained there, silent and forgotten, like an ancient guardian of the deep. No one knows when it will wake, but the ocean seems to be holding its breath. This is why some people say the ocean is more mysterious than space. Deep underwater, a strange creature drifts slowly through the dark water. It looks like a flower opening and closing, but it's actually a fish. Its skin carries bold black and white stripes, almost like a zebra pattern glowing in the deep sea. The creature moves in a calm, hypnotic way, making the scene feel unreal. Moments like this remind us how many secrets the ocean still hides. Has anyone else ever seen or spotted a giant creature like this? Deep in the forest, a massive figure that looks like Bigfoot appears between the trees for just a few seconds. Its tall shape and long stride make the moment feel both shocking and mysterious. The person filming can barely react before it disappears back into the woods, leaving behind only questions and the possibility that something unknown might still be out there. An extremely rare and shocking sighting was caught on camera deep in the jungle. The footage appears to show a bear with two heads moving slowly through the thick trees. Both heads seem to look around as the creature walks, creating a strange and almost unbelievable scene. The person recording can hardly believe their eyes as the massive animal disappears into the forest. Is it a real genetic mutation, a clever illusion, or something even more mysterious? The video has left viewers completely stunned.
I don't know, just stay still. It's looking right at us. This is insane. What even is that?
A viral video from Catemaco, Veracruz, shows locals claiming they captured a supposed witch who could transform into an animal. Witnesses say she exposed herself by talking while flying, while pretending to be a bird. There's no official confirmation. Catemaco's mystical reputation often fuels stories like this, real or just a show. An incredible animal has reportedly emerged from the forests of the Congo, and with this sighting, there are now 5 videos connected to the mystery. The strange creature's appearance has left viewers shocked and curious. Is it a rare, unknown animal, a clever hoax, or something unexplained hiding deep in the jungle?
Véala, por fin la atraparon. Ya llevaba varias noches en las casas.
CCTV captured a tense moment on a quiet farm late at night. In the darkness, a brave guard dog suddenly confronts a strange, skinny creature that wandered too close. Instead of running away, the dog stands its ground and fights to protect the farm. The intense scene shows just how loyal and fearless some protectors can be when danger appears out of nowhere. Residents in a rural area reported a strange daylight sighting near a river. Witnesses claimed several slender humanoid figures were standing on the riverbank, moving strangely among the stones. Fishermen tried to approach, but the beings quickly vanished into nearby vegetation. The mysterious encounter has sparked intense debate across social media.
Pero están peleando.
This bat is one of the largest species found in the Amazon rainforest. Because its population is close to extinction, it has been placed in a controlled facility where experts are working to breed and protect the species, hoping to rescue and restore its population. They actually caught one. My friend sent this from the Nevada desert where people were chasing a strange figure moving across the sand. What makes it unsettling is the way it moves. It doesn't run like a human. Instead, it seems to glide smoothly over the ground. The clip feels eerie and hard to explain, leaving viewers wondering if it's just a strange trick of the camera or something far more mysterious captured in the desert.
Bye bye Evan, Evan. Bye 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 बदबू आ रही है। बदबू आ रही है। भाई एवन आ रहे एवन। भाई बहुत एवन आ रहे। अरे भाई एवन है। भाई।
Did you just witness something real or an unbelievable illusion? The internet is still debating these mysterious sightings. What they found wasn't just one terrifying creature. It was a series of encounters that left everyone questioning reality. And what was captured next would leave everyone stunned. Here, a spirit drops from the tree and transforms into a horrifying wolf. Three towering griffins stand together, gripping glowing tridents, their wings spread wide under a dark sky. At the center, one larger griffin rises above the rest, crowned in gold and staring forward like a powerful king commanding his fierce and loyal army.
Wow.
A mystical unicorn stands in the jungle, shimmering feathers glowing softly. A bear-like paranormal creature appears at night, captured chillingly on camera. Under the night sky, a wolf attacks a group of sheep in a shed, but its head gets stuck in the doorway as a brave dog barks fiercely, trying to stop it. CCTV captures a mysterious skinwalker in rural Appalachia, West Virginia, approaching a chicken at night before stumbling strangely, fueling fear and curiosity about legendary shape-shifting folklore. A massive gorilla emerges carrying a deer, caught on camera from a car, before suddenly being struck by an oncoming vehicle in a shocking roadside moment.
Oh my God! No! No! It's coming down! Go! Drive! Oh my God, it's right there! Jesus, just keep going!
A creepy monster politely lurks, silently judging your gardening skills. During a peaceful winter drive in Michigan, a couple's GoPro captures two alleged dogman creatures near the eerie Paulding Light, turning a snowy back road into daylight terror. In the dark of night, a ghost attacks sheep inside a shed, but gets stuck in the doorway as a brave dog barks fiercely, trying to protect the terrified flock. Grow louder, almost distorted, making his heart pound faster with every step. Suddenly, his light lands on the roof of a nearby hut. There, crouched unnaturally, is a bizarre, frantic-looking creature with glowing eyes and twisted limbs.
Okay. Get the other side.
The man quickly raises his camera, capturing the shocking moment as the creature lets out an eerie sound, forever sealing the terrifying encounter on film.
What the hell? Where'd it go? What is that? What the?
A strange creature was caught on camera in a quiet backyard late at night, leaving everyone stunned. At first glance, it looked like a giant bat with wide, shadowy wings, but its body had features similar to a small dinosaur. Even more bizarre, it didn't fly or walk. It moved by leaping across the grass like a frog, disappearing into the darkness within seconds.
What the fuck is that? Ah, get away! Get away! What the fuck is it? No! No, no, no! Is it dead? I think it's fucking dead. Okay. Just Ma! Ma! Ah! The fucking thing's moving! Ah! What the fuck is that thing? It's a fucking bat! It's got the fucking virus! It's alive! Ma! Call a fucking cop! No! Get the fucking gun! Get away with it! Stop it! Ah! Put it down! What the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's a fucking... It's a fucking dinosaur! Mom, call a cop!
The legendary white Pegasus, known as the winged horse, was seen soaring high above the mountain, its massive wings spreading gracefully across the bright sky. A bull resembling a man stands among the group, appearing like a silent bodyguard watching everything carefully. A unicorn grazes peacefully in the jungle, shimmering feathers glowing softly. A dragon lies motionless on the floor, captured on camera, dead or just resting. Dracula is caught on camera, hanging upside down in the darkness. A fierce dragon battles a dog, unleashing blazing fire from its mouth as the brave dog dodges flames in a chaotic, heart-stopping confrontation caught on camera. Woman walks backward on highway at night. Ghost or human? A terrifying Conga raptor is caught on camera, shocking viewers worldwide. A fearless pit bull charges and takes down a creepy creature moments after it violently attacks the shed door, stopping the threat and protecting the property. Late one evening, a chilling sight was captured on camera above the dome of an old church. What appeared to be a dark, winged figure stood crouched at the very top, its silhouette outlined against the night sky. Witnesses claimed it looked like a real demon, with long limbs and glowing eyes reflecting in the dim light. The creature remained still for several seconds, creating an eerie tension that left viewers stunned. Suddenly, it spread its massive wings and leapt into the air. Within moments, the mysterious figure flew away into the darkness, disappearing without a trace and leaving behind fear, questions, and disbelief.
Uy, ¿qué es esa onda? Ah, espérate, me tengo que acercar, ¿Qué? Uy, loco, ¿qué será eso? No entiendo. ¿Qué es eso? Se está subiendo. Suave, que no se me pierda de vista. Nunca había visto eso. es esto? Pero, qué raro. ¡Uy! Se fue. Miércoles. ¡Ah! Tengo que seguirla. Vamos. Tengo que seguirlo. No se me puede perder.
In the dead of night, a terrifying figure was caught on camera lurking near an abandoned structure. The creature appeared massive, with sharp, curved horns rising from its head and glowing eyes piercing through the darkness. Its shadow stretched across the ground as it stepped forward, letting out a deep, thunderous roar that echoed through the area. The chilling sound sent fear through anyone watching the footage. Moments later, the horned demon-like figure vanished into the shadows, leaving behind panic, mystery, and unanswered questions.
This strange creature was captured on video by the villager it terrorized. Several of you have tagged me in other creators' videos about it. Taking a closer look, it certainly has something of a simian appearance, ape-like, but much more monstrous and demonic even, full with a set of horns. And while I can't speak to the authenticity of it, I can at least show it to you and let you judge for yourself, as well as beg the question of what this could be if real. Once again,
A giant bat is trapped in a room, roaring loudly. While filming inside a hospital mortuary late at night, a shocking discovery is captured on camera. On a cold metal table lies what appears to be an alien body. The strange figure has pale, unusual skin and shockingly only one leg, leaving viewers disturbed and questioning what they are seeing. Deep in the forest, something massive stirs among the trees. A dinosaur, astonishingly alive, rolls through the undergrowth, crushing branches and leaves under its enormous body, leaving anyone witnessing this rare sight both terrified and utterly amazed at the prehistoric spectacle.
¿Están viendo eso? Eso es demasiado grande. ¿Quién hablas? No puede ser. No se muevan. Eso no era un animal normal.
A strange creature was caught on video perched atop a pole in a quiet rural town, its eerie silhouette sending chills through residents and sparking widespread curiosity and fear. Someone discovered an unknown figure lurking in the forest, captured clearly on camera, sparking fear and mystery among locals as the strange presence remains unexplained.
Be quiet.
In remote northern Canada, a strange creature resembling a massive gorilla was caught on camera. Its towering figure and unusual movements left locals stunned, sparking curiosity, fear, and questions about what truly roams the wilderness. A massive gorilla was caught on camera effortlessly leaping over a tall fence, astonishing onlookers and leaving everyone in awe of its strength and agility in a stunning display of power. In a quiet neighborhood in Texas, residents were left stunned when a strange creature was captured on camera. The footage shows an unusual figure sitting calmly beside a set of stairs, its appearance unlike anything seen before. With a small, slender body, large eyes, and an oddly shaped head, it immediately sparked speculation about its origins. Some believe it could be an alien visiting our world silently and observing from the shadows, while others argue it might be an unknown animal or a hoax. The eerie calmness of the creature only adds to the mystery. Locals are both terrified and fascinated, unsure whether to approach or flee, as the footage continues to circulate online, raising countless questions about what really exists beyond our understanding.
Hello, this video is going viral on social networks of an alleged creature filmed in Texas. Well, the video is small and at first the creature seems to have a strange shape. It will run, but the way it runs, well, it didn't seem normal to me. The video is there, I'll repeat it, but I don't know, I think it's CGI, in my opinion. From the type of creature, it doesn't look normal, especially the way it runs. Its eyes shine. But still, I don't know. What do you think? Comment.
A strange, dinosaur-like creature was caught on video in Lake Ranco, Chile, sparking fascination and fear as locals speculate whether it's a prehistoric survivor or an unknown mysterious species. A 2011 video from Crimea, Ukraine, shows a man filming a bipedal humanoid in the forest, possibly a Bigfoot relative, wild man, or even a Neanderthal, sparking curiosity and debate.
Серега, что это? Серега, это ну, Серега. Серега, ну.
A pale, monstrous crawler with massive limbs was captured on a backyard security camera, sending chills through viewers as it moved eerily across the yard in the dead of night.
That is a dinosaur.
Toby, right on him. Oh, yeah.
A massive leatherback sea turtle was spotted near the Gulf Stream yesterday, astonishing onlookers. Its enormous size and unusual presence have led some to wonder if it could explain reports of mysterious aquatic cryptid sightings in the area.
That is a dinosaur.
Toby, right on him. Oh, yeah.
Passengers on a train traveling through the remote Colorado wilderness were stunned when a massive figure appeared beside the tracks. At first, it seemed like a bear or large animal, but closer inspection revealed a towering humanoid creature covered in dark hair, what many believe to be a Bigfoot. Witnesses described it as moving quickly yet effortlessly through the trees, disappearing into the dense forest. The sighting has sparked excitement and debate, with cryptid enthusiasts eager to analyze the footage and speculate on whether this could be definitive proof of the elusive creature's existence. Locals remain both terrified and fascinated by the mysterious visitor.
An elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down. Yeah, let me see your camera, I'll do it. An elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down. Yeah, let me see your camera, I'll do it.
And just when he thought the nightmare was over, the image of that disgusting creature stayed burned in his mind. What he saw that night still shocks everyone who watches the footage. Was it real or something beyond explanation? When someone walks alone through a dark jungle at night, what can happen? You will never know. Deep inside a remote mine, workers uncover something impossible. Strange humanoid figures with reptile-like features silently moving in the shadows. Witnesses claim they weren't human at all, watching from the darkness before suddenly vanishing. Some believe they could be reptilians, hidden beneath the earth for centuries, only revealing themselves when disturbed in places humans were never meant to reach.
¿Hay algo moviéndose ahí? ¿Son reptiles?
Están empujando algo grande.
In a quiet park, a man notices a strange hole in the fence and steps closer to look. Suddenly, a mysterious woman appears out of nowhere, her arms stretching unnaturally long to grab him. Before he can react, she pulls him toward the darkness, and in an instant, both of them vanish without a trace.
Ajá, está contento, ¿eh? ¿Estás grabando qué? Pues sí. Acuérdate que por ahí se mete el gato, no te acerques tanto. Solo voy a mirar.
A group of hikers stopped along a narrow trail after spotting something unusual lying in the middle of the path. At first, it looked like a pile of debris, but as they moved closer, it began to shift. What they thought was lifeless suddenly twitched, revealing a strange, creature-like form. Panic set in as it slowly rose, staring directly at them. Within seconds, it let out a terrifying sound and lunged forward, sending the group running in fear. A mechanic working on an old tractor behind a storage shed stepped away to grab tools when he noticed something moving in the shadows beneath the rusted wheels. At first, he thought it was just an animal, but the movement felt wrong, slow, deliberate. As he leaned closer, a pale, hand-like shape reached out from the darkness. Before he could react, it quickly pulled back, leaving him frozen, unsure of what he had just seen.
By the tractor. Yeah. Oh my God. Gonna go under?
No one had ever been this close before, watching the strange Fibonacci-like creature feeding right before their eyes. Its movements followed an eerie, perfect pattern, almost unnatural. Then, without warning, the water shifted violently as a massive fish suddenly appeared from the depths. The sheer size of it was unbelievable. In that moment, awe turned into fear as the creature circled closer, breaking the calm and changing everything.
Look to your left. Oh, he's making a... Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Look at that. That's magnificent. Look at that. Look at it. Here he is. Here he is, right to your left. Oh,
Late at night, people begin reporting terrifying encounters with a strange, unseen bird. It doesn't sound normal. Its screech is sharp, almost human-like, echoing through the darkness. Victims say it swoops down without warning, striking from above before disappearing again. No one gets a clear look, only shadows and glowing eyes. As attacks increase, fear spreads, and many start wondering if this creature is something far more sinister than just a bird.
¿Está viendo eso? Eso no es un pájaro. Mire la cara, qué miedo. Dios. ¡Oye, arranca!
ya se está subiendo, vámonos.
Near a quiet pond filled with muddy water, something unusual begins to surface. At first, it looks like a normal alligator, but as it rises, its shape seems off, larger, darker, and eerily still. Locals claim it appears without warning, watching silently from the water's edge. Some say it vanishes just as quickly, leaving behind only ripples and fear.
¿Viste eso?
In a quiet backyard late at night, a security camera captures something unbelievable. A small, hunched creature, resembling a goblin, sneaks into the yard and grabs a chicken. Its movements are quick and unnatural, glancing around before dragging its catch away. The footage spreads fast, leaving people shocked and confused. Some believe it's a hoax, but others are convinced it's proof that strange, unknown creatures are closer than we think.
Míralo, míralo, se está robando la gallina.
¿Qué va a hacer con ella?
Hermano, se está robando la gallina, mire cómo la lleva.
¡Se la llevó! ¡Se la llevó!
Wow! Driving down a dark highway, a man notices something chilling perched on a roadside pole. At first, it looks like a shadow, but as his headlights hit it, the figure becomes clear. A tall, black humanoid with bat-like wings. It stands unnaturally still, watching him pass. The driver slows down in shock, but within seconds, the creature spreads its wings and disappears into the night sky.
Why is it on that pole?
Zoom in. I can see it clearly.
Why is it still turning?
During an expedition 1,100 meters below the ocean surface, a research submersible captures footage of a strange, unknown predator. Moving silently through the darkness, the creature's shape appears unlike anything recorded before, its body shifting as it glides closer. The deep-sea cameras struggle to focus as it circles, almost aware of being watched. Then suddenly, it darts forward at incredible speed, vanishing into the abyss just as quickly as it appeared. Deep in a dense forest, a group of hunters claims they captured something they can't explain. Inside a crude cage, a strange creature thrashes and lets out loud, chilling shouts that echo through the trees. Its appearance is unlike any known animal, almost human, yet clearly not. The hunters keep their distance, unsure of what they've caught. As the creature continues screaming and shaking the cage, fear begins to replace their initial excitement.
¿Saben de qué se trata?
No, la atraparon esta mañana, pero nadie sabe qué es.
Las autoridades ya vienen a llevársela.
Mira cómo los observa. Tiene inteligencia. No creo que sea solo.
During an excursion trip in Alaska, a tourist captures shocking footage of what appears to be dinosaurs moving across a distant valley. Massive shapes roam slowly, their silhouettes unmistakably prehistoric. These creatures were believed to have disappeared around 66 million years ago, making the sighting impossible. As the camera shakes, the animals suddenly react, turning toward the lens before vanishing behind trees, leaving viewers questioning whether it's real or something far more mysterious. I never knew the ocean could hide such giant, terrifying creatures until I saw this video. On board a ship, sailors capture something unbelievable. A strange, mermaid-like figure thrashing near the deck. Its appearance is unsettling, almost human, yet not. As it struggles and makes eerie sounds, everyone watching is left shocked. Fishermen hauls in their nets, expecting a routine catch. But what they pull up leaves them frozen in fear. Tangled within the ropes is a strange, mermaid-like creature, thrashing violently and letting out chilling sounds. Its eyes lock onto them with an almost human intensity. Panic spreads across the boat as the creature fights to break free. In that moment, they realize this is something they were never meant to see.
It's coming loose! We're over the tail! I'm trying! Keep his head down! Look at it! Got it! Pull! Watch the fish! Watch it! Clean it! Hold tight!
Those who truly understand the ocean know how terrifying this is. Trapped beneath thick ice, a strange octopus-like creature remains frozen in place, its limbs twisted in unnatural positions. Its body looks almost too large, too alien for anything known. As the ice slowly cracks around it, one chilling thought emerges. What happens if it's not dead? A massive whale-like creature suddenly appears on camera, rising from the depths like a true water monster. At first, it seems like a normal whale, but its size and strange movements feel unnatural. The water churns violently around it as it surfaces, revealing a dark, looming shape beneath. Those who captured the footage can hardly believe what they're seeing as the creature lingers for a moment, then slowly disappears back into the deep.
hell, it has a face. It's looking right at us.
That cable's gonna snap!
This is why some people claim even NASA hesitates to explore the deepest oceans. During a deep-sea mission, a strange, unknown fish was reportedly discovered, its form unlike anything documented. Moving in eerie silence, it seemed almost aware of the cameras. Moments later, it vanished into the darkness, leaving behind more questions than answers. When fish are exposed to strong electric shocks, their nervous system is instantly overwhelmed. Electricity disrupts signals between the brain and muscles, causing paralysis and cardiac arrest. Their gills also stop functioning properly, cutting off oxygen supply. In water, electricity spreads quickly, so the shock reaches the entire body at once, making the effect immediate and often fatal for most. Asia, known as the world's largest parasitic plant, has bloomed again after 15 years. With no leaves or stems, it survives entirely off its host. When it opens, it releases a powerful zappok of rotting flesh to attract insects. Its life is brief, lasting only 5 to 7 days, yet unforgettable. Moments like this remind us that nature holds mysteries and beauty we still don't fully understand. Security cameras capture a chilling sight late at night, a pale, human-shaped figure wandering silently across a private property. Its movements are slow and unnatural, almost gliding rather than walking. It pauses, as if aware of being watched, then turns toward the camera. Within seconds, the figure disappears into the darkness, leaving behind fear and unanswered questions. This bat is among the largest species found in the Amazon rainforest, and it's now facing extinction. To help save its kind, conservationists have placed it in a controlled breeding facility. Inside these protected chambers, experts carefully monitor and care for the bats, hoping to increase their population and ensure their survival for future generations. What did they want to do to him? Deep in the wild, 2 massive white gorillas stand beside a huge, strange bird. Their presence feels tense, almost coordinated. The man freezes, unsure if he's being watched or hunted. In that moment, the silence becomes terrifying, leaving his fate uncertain and unexplained. Fiction. This lifelike video depicts the legendary Lion Man, a mythical human-animal hybrid with a cave lion's head and human body. Discovered in Germany and carved around 40,000 years ago from a mammoth tusk, it reveals early human imagination. This artifact shows our ancestors could envision beings beyond reality, sparking stories we still relate to today.
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
In Greek mythology, King Minos angered the sea god Poseidon. As punishment, Poseidon made Minos' wife, Pasiphae, fall in love with a sacred bull. From this unnatural union came the Minotaur, a terrifying being later confined within the labyrinth. Deep in the misty mountains of China, 2 small dragon-like creatures, no bigger than dogs, were reportedly discovered, sparking whispers that legends may hold truth. With scaled bodies, sharp eyes, and a quiet, watchful presence, they appear both fierce and loyal. Said to guard ancient secrets hidden in the mountains, these miniature dragons move silently, leaving behind mystery, wonder, and questions no one can fully answer. Deep in the ocean's darkness, a terrifying sea monster is captured and held inside a reinforced cage. Its massive body thrashes violently, eyes glowing in the dim light. The crew watches in fear as it struggles to break free. No one knows what it truly is, or if the cage can hold it. A massive dragon-like creature has washed ashore, and shockingly, it's still breathing. Crowds gather as emergency crews and reporters rush in, trying to make sense of the impossible. Its huge body lies across the sand, barely moving, yet clearly alive. Bystanders film in disbelief, unsure if they're witnessing a myth come true or a terrifying deep-sea discovery. As tension rises, one question spreads: what exactly has just emerged from the ocean?
Keep that line clear. Give us room down by the tail.
Copy that. Moving the tripod.
Watch for the wing. It's shifting a little.
Caught on camera, the Yunwi Tsunsdi, also called Iwi Usti, are small humanoid beings from Cherokee folklore, meaning little people. Standing just a few feet tall with long hair, they are usually kind but possess powerful magic. However, those who act with disrespect or disturb their forest homes may face harsh and mysterious consequences from these hidden spirits. Pamola is a powerful bird spirit in the traditions of the Abenaki and Penobscot peoples. Known as the protector and keeper of Mount Katahdin, Pamola is said to control cold weather, storms, and harsh winds, guarding the sacred mountain from those who approach without respect. Griffin-like creatures are spotted deep in the forest, their massive wings unfolding as they watch silently, leaving witnesses stunned, questioning whether ancient myths might actually be real. A white Pegasus is caught on camera struggling to take flight as its wings spread wide, leaving witnesses stunned and wondering if mythical creatures truly exist among us. The Malame Amarello is a mystical being tied to forests, magic, and ancient traditions. Shamans, seen as bridges between worlds, may summon it through sacred rituals for guidance or healing. Representing nature's mystery and power, this entity symbolizes the deep connection between the physical world and the spiritual realm. Real footage captures a massive giant dragon deep in the forest, its enormous body moving through trees, leaving viewers stunned and questioning whether such mythical beasts truly exist. A lucky diver encounters a breathtaking sea dragon gliding gracefully through the ocean, its shimmering body moving like a living dream. The moment feels almost unreal, as if fantasy has come to life beneath the waves. Seeing such beauty up close makes you wonder, what if dragons truly existed in our world? Phone recording deep in the forest, moving silently between the trees. Its shape is unclear, almost human, yet not. The person filming stays frozen, capturing a moment that feels both mysterious and unsettling. Late-night security footage near Bozeman allegedly shows a skinwalker entering a rural backyard. Shockingly, it panics and quickly retreats into the darkness. The strange encounter has left viewers unsettled, questioning what was really captured on camera that night.
Oh my God, stay quiet, stay quiet.
A massive unicorn-like creature is spotted walking through a dense forest, its powerful body moving silently between the trees. Its long horn glimmers faintly in the light, adding to its mysterious presence. Witnesses watch in awe, unsure if they're seeing reality or something out of legend as it slowly disappears into the shadows. A fisherman aboard a ship captures mysterious footage of an unknown creature emerging from the dark ocean. Its form is unclear, shifting in the dim light as it moves along the side of the vessel. The crew watches in stunned silence, unsure what they're witnessing before it suddenly disappears beneath the waves again. Filmed from a hidden spot behind sparse brush, this eerie found footage shows a humanoid kappa resting calmly in shallow river water. With long, dark hair, a shell on its back, and green reptilian skin, it appears almost meditative. After staring across the water, it suddenly turns, locks eyes with the camera, then smoothly dives beneath the surface, vanishing without a trace, leaving only ripples behind. Something impossible was just spotted deep in the Amazon rainforest, a giant bull-like creature moving beneath the dense canopy. A low-flying helicopter captures the moment as trees bend and birds scatter in panic. The ground seems to shake with each step. From above, enormous horns rise through the mist, towering like trees. The crew watches in disbelief, questioning whether this is a lost prehistoric beast or something never meant to be found. Grainy 1988 footage from the Catskill Mountains allegedly shows a small Bigfoot family emerging at dusk. 3 dark, human-like figures move across a clearing, one tall, one smaller, one lingering behind. As the camera shakes, one briefly turns toward the lens before they all vanish into the trees, leaving behind an unsettling mystery.
Hold on, wait, rewind that.
A video shows an unidentified creature emerging from sewers being fed, its appearance shockingly dinosaur-like, leaving viewers disturbed and questioning what kind of unknown life could be hiding beneath the city. Unbelievable creature is caught on camera, its appearance eerily alien-like with strange features and unnatural movements. Witnesses are left shocked, unsure if it's a hoax or something truly unknown beyond our understanding.
Miren abajo.
¡Hay muchos!
Están sacando algo del agua.
Brilla, parece oro.
Están guardando todo.
A dragon is caught on camera in a shocking moment, clashing with a group of dogs. As they surround it, the creature suddenly unleashes fire from its mouth, forcing them back. The scene unfolds in chaos, leaving witnesses stunned and questioning whether such a powerful mythical beast could truly exist. It's not possible to identify a real creature from that description alone. Many mysterious videos from Colombia turn out to be misidentified animals, camera distortion, or stage. In broad daylight, a man captures footage of a strange creature wandering into his backyard. Its appearance is unusual, with movements that don't seem natural. It pauses briefly as if aware of being watched, before slowly retreating out of view. The sight leaves him shocked, questioning what he just witnessed. These terrifying mythical creatures may seem impossible, yet stories and sightings remind us that the unknown still lurks in our world. What happened when, out of nowhere, stones begin raining from the sky? Believe it or not, Jigokuraku was partly inspired by a real phenomenon, a mysterious tree that releases steam shaped like a human figure. Thousands of ants form a massive trail. Together, they move with incredible precision, showing the power of collective intelligence.
Okay, so these ants are insane. There's like big protector ants.
Stay right there for more amazing moments coming up. At a small church in Mexico, visitors were shocked when a statue of Jesus Christ appeared to blink its eyes. Witnesses claim that while attending Mass, the statue, normally still and solemn, seemed to move, creating a mix of awe and fear among the congregation. Some believe it's a miraculous sign, while skeptics suggest natural explanations like lightning reflections or optical illusions. Videos of the blinking statue quickly spread online, captivating audiences worldwide. Whether miracle or illusion, the phenomenon has sparked debates, drawing curious tourists and believers eager to witness the mysterious blinking for themselves. A massive, mysterious wolf was reportedly spotted near Lake Solotlan in Managua, sparking excitement and fear among locals. Eyewitnesses claim the enormous creature prowled the lakeshore, its size far exceeding that of ordinary wolves. Videos and photos quickly circulated on social media, igniting debates about whether it's a giant wolf, a rare species, or simply a hoax. Scientists caution that appearances can be misleading, citing camera angles and environmental factors. The footage captivated audiences worldwide, fueling curiosity and speculation. Whether real or exaggerated, this giant wolf sighting has become one of Nicaragua's most talked about wildlife mysteries. In Romania, a deformed humanoid figure was mysteriously spotted, sparking fear and curiosity. Witnesses claim it appeared suddenly, moving strangely and unnaturally. Videos of the figure spread online, leaving viewers unsettled. Scientists and locals debate whether it's a hoax, an unknown creature, or something paranormal, but its eerie presence continues to intrigue everyone. In a rare and shocking sighting, a giant real-life creature resembling a mirelurk from video games was spotted, leaving onlookers stunned. Its massive, armored body and unusual movements made it look straight out of a post-apocalyptic world. Videos quickly went viral, with people debating whether it's a previously unknown species, a genetic mutation, or an elaborate hoax. Regardless, the footage captured imaginations worldwide, sparking fascination and fear. Witnesses say seeing it in person was both terrifying and unforgettable. Shocking footage from Norway shows what appears to be a real troll lurking in dense forests, a massive, devilish creature straight out of folklore. Witnesses describe its enormous size, frightening features, and eerie movements among the trees. Videos have gone viral, leaving viewers both terrified and fascinated. Skeptics suggest illusions or hoaxes, but locals insist something unnatural roams these forests. Whether myth or reality, the sighting revives old legends, making people wonder if Norway's forests still hide creatures beyond imagination. In a shocking and bizarre incident, a woman was filmed removing a strange creature from a cave, preparing it, and cooking it. The creature reportedly had a face eerily similar to a human, sparking horror and disbelief among viewers. Its unusual features, a small body and a human-like expression, made the footage go viral on
Video. Ya, teman-teman. Tuh. Oke, saya dapat. Ini Raja Jin. Ya. Alhamdulillah, saya udah taklukkan.
Some claim it's evidence of a rare, unknown species, while others suspect a staged hoax or elaborate prank. Regardless, the video has left the world stunned, raising unsettling questions about what truly lurks in hidden caves and remote places. Legends tell of the Cyclops, a towering one-eyed giant from ancient myths. But what if there's more truth than story? In remote landscapes, strange petrified formations suggest colossal beings might have once walked the earth. Are these forgotten giants, or mere illusions shaped by time and erosion? The boundary between myth and reality feels surprisingly thin. What was dismissed as legend could hold secrets: one eye, one giant, and perhaps one petrified body. Watch closely and decide for yourself. Are we witnessing a relic of myth or simply nature playing its oldest tricks on our imagination? In 2021, Beaufort West stunned the world with reports of a real werewolf sighting. Locals claim a terrifying wolf-like creature with humanoid features prowls the streets and outskirts at night. Eyewitnesses described glowing eyes, massive size, and unnerving speed, leaving entire communities in fear. Videos and photos quickly circulated online, sparking debates over whether it was a cryptid, a genetic mutation, or an elaborate hoax. Scientists remain skeptical, but believers insist the footage proves legends of werewolves aren't just myths. This shocking reality challenges our understanding of nature and reminds us that some mysteries may still roam among us. In a remote North Indian village, CCTV captured a terrifying event at 3 a.m. A shadowy figure with long, matted hair, matching folklore descriptions of an Ulta Paon Wali Chudail, dropped from a peepal tree. Animals froze in fear as villagers screamed. Locals warn against sleeping under these trees at night. This footage, viral online, shows pure mortal fear, suggesting the legend of the village witch may be horrifyingly real.
Easy, buddy. Easy. What the hell's that? Oh, God.
In Romania, shocking footage captured a bizarre and destructive event as cars were pounded by an unexpected stone rain, leaving drivers and onlookers in disbelief. What appeared to be normal weather quickly turned dangerous, as rocks of varying sizes fell from the sky with alarming force. Vehicles were severely damaged, windows shattered, and paint chipped, highlighting the sudden intensity of the storm. Locals were caught completely off guard, with no warning of the unusual phenomenon. The footage, which went viral online, offers a rare glimpse into the unpredictable and sometimes terrifying power of nature. It's one of those extraordinary moments that cameras recorded, yet it feels like something no one was meant to witness. This event reminds us that, despite modern forecasting and technology, nature can still surprise and overwhelm us in the most unexpected ways, leaving lasting impressions on those who experience it. A doorbell camera recently captured a bizarre and unsettling creature lurking near a residential home, leaving viewers stunned. Its movements were strange and unnatural, while its appearance was mysterious, sparking immediate curiosity and fear. The footage quickly went viral online, attracting attention from thousands eager to analyze the unusual sighting. People debated endlessly over its identity, some claiming it might be a cryptid, others insisting it was an elaborate hoax, and a few wondering if it represented something entirely unexplained. Regardless of the explanation, the eerie encounter captured on camera has fascinated audiences worldwide, leaving a lasting impression of suspense and intrigue. In a remote, haunted forest, two mysterious girls dressed in flowing white garments were spotted wandering alone, sending chills down the spines of nearby hikers. Their pale, ethereal appearance seemed almost otherworldly, and they moved silently, vanishing whenever anyone tried to approach. Locals whisper that these figures are spirits trapped in the forest, cursed to roam forever, or perhaps lost souls from another time. Footage and photos circulated online, captivating viewers with their eerie presence. Skeptics suggest tricks of light or coincidence, but witnesses insist the girls were real. The haunting forest now carries a legend that won't be forgotten. New footage captures the dramatic moment Starship exploded during its 7th flight test, sending debris and flames into the sky. The massive rocket, designed for deep space missions, failed seconds after liftoff, shocking engineers and spectators alike. Videos went viral as viewers watched the catastrophic failure in real time. While SpaceX investigates the cause, the footage highlights both the risks and ambitions of cutting-edge space exploration. Despite the explosion, the program continues pushing the boundaries of aerospace technology. Shocking footage from a street in Mexico shows a flock of birds suddenly plummeting from the sky, crashing into the ground in a chaotic scene. Witnesses were stunned as dozens of birds fell without warning, some injured and others stunned. Experts suggest sudden disorientation, extreme weather, or environmental factors may have caused this unusual event, though the exact reason remains unclear. The viral video has sparked concern and curiosity worldwide, highlighting how unpredictable nature can be. Locals rush to help the fallen birds, capturing a moment that feels both eerie and heartbreaking. Incredible footage captures a tree releasing steam that eerily forms a human-like figure, instantly drawing comparisons to Jigokuraku. The mysterious shape rises and swirls, almost as if nature itself were reenacting the story's dark legends. Witnesses describe the moment as surreal, blending awe and unease. Could this strange phenomenon be a natural quirk, or is it a real-life echo of the tales that inspired the series? The footage has fascinated viewers worldwide, sparking debates between skeptics and believers. Whatever the explanation, the sight leaves an unforgettable impression, blurring the line between reality and the eerie, fantastical imagery that fans of the story have long imagined. Spotting, the video highlights moments where ordinary explanations fall short, inviting viewers to observe and consider the jumping to conclusions.
What the hell? Where'd it go? What is that?
In Slovakia, a strange creature was reportedly spotted in the trees, captured on camera, sparking excitement and fear online. Witnesses describe a large, hairy figure moving with uncanny agility, resembling the legendary Yeti. The footage shows the creature partially hidden among dense branches, its size and posture unlike any known animal in the region. Quickly went viral, with viewers debating whether it's a rare, undiscovered species, a cryptid, or an elaborate hoax. Locals remain both fascinated and cautious, as the mysterious sighting revives ancient folklore, leaving many to wonder if the elusive Yeti truly exists in Slovakia's forests. A captivating video has surfaced showing an octopus demonstrating its extraordinary intelligence and physical flexibility. In the footage, the octopus effortlessly slides into an impossibly narrow hole, its soft, malleable body allowing it to vanish almost instantly from sight. Every movement is precise, showcasing the creature's remarkable adaptability and problem-solving skills in real time. Observers are left in awe as the octopus navigates tight spaces with ease, a testament to its evolutionary ingenuity. This behavior highlights not only the animal's physical capabilities, but also its cognitive sophistication, revealing why octopuses are considered some of the ocean's most clever and enigmatic creatures. The video has sparked widespread fascination online as viewers marvel at the octopus's ability to manipulate its environment and escape potential threats. Such encounters offer a rare glimpse into the extraordinary life of one of nature's most mysterious animals. A police officer captured startling footage of a birdman that resembled a giant eagle, leaving witnesses in shock. The humanoid figure appeared to have wings and moved with unnerving, unnatural precision, unlike any known animal.
Eso no es un águila normal. La han cogido. Con cuidado, con cuidado.
¡Se está moviendo!
Pictures of the sighting quickly went viral, igniting debates online about its authenticity. Skeptics argue it may be an optical illusion, a clever costume, or a trick of perspective, while believers insist it could represent an undiscovered or cryptid species. The eerie movements and imposing presence of the creature fascinated and terrified viewers alike, blurring the line between reality and myth. The footage has sparked curiosity worldwide, raising questions about what might still lurk in remote areas and reminding us how little we truly understand about the mysteries of the natural and possibly supernatural world. Security footage from a building's basement recently captured a man behaving in a highly unusual and unsettling manner, leaving both residents and online viewers disturbed.
Что это у них?
Держи крепче, скользкий!
Смотри, оно живое!
Прямиком из подвала, я тебе говорю. Господи, помилуй. Матерь Божья.
Тяни их, не пускай руку.
Брата держи, сейчас сорвется. Ё-моё, вы видите, она еще дышит.
Машину его,
The
быстро!
man's movements were strange and unpredictable, while his appearance seemed out of place, intensifying the eerie atmosphere. The video quickly went viral, prompting widespread speculation about whether this was a harmless prank, a trespasser, or something far more mysterious. Authorities investigated the scene but found no immediate explanation for the man's bizarre actions. Viewers continue to analyze the footage, noting his odd gestures, the way he navigates the space, and the unsettling energy he seems to emit. The clip has sparked countless discussions online, with theories ranging from psychological issues to paranormal activity. Despite efforts to clarify the situation, the man's behavior remains unexplained, leaving a lingering sense of unease and fascination for anyone who witnesses it. During a routine excavation, workers uncovered a strange object that immediately sparked debate. Some believe it could be a genuine fossil, while others argue it might simply be ancient sewage. Experts are now carefully analyzing the find to determine its true origin. The discovery quickly drew attention online, captivating viewers worldwide. People are fascinated and unsettled, questioning what hidden secrets the Earth might conceal. Whether a remarkable fossil or an unusual remnant of the past, the object reminds us that even ordinary digging can reveal extraordinary mysteries waiting just beneath the surface. Walking through Menashe Kadishman's haunting installation, Shaleket, Fallen Leaves at the Jewish Museum in Berlin, visitors are confronted with a visceral reminder of unimaginable loss. Thousands of cold metal faces lie scattered across the floor, each representing lives taken during the Holocaust. As you tread carefully, the phases clink and shift underfoot, forcing a physical and emotional connection to 6 million deaths. Designed within Daniel Libeskind's memory void, the space amplifies the sense of emptiness and grief. The installation isn't just to observe, it's to feel, to confront history in a deeply personal, unsettling way that lingers long after leaving.
Flying.
The rancher had stepped outside after hearing his goats bleating in a strange, synchronized rhythm. The evening sky was pale blue, fading to gold, and corrugated metal roofs reflected dull red streaks of sunlight. No wind stirred the grass, no dogs barked. The air felt suspended, like the moment before a dust storm that never comes. On the barn roof, something crouched along the ridge. At first, he thought it was a coyote, but its posture was wrong. Long, thin limbs, hooked fingers gripping metal, pale, stretched skin over a narrow rib cage. 2 sharp ears framed hollow cheeks with teeth too uniform to be natural. It moved silently, climbing headfirst down the roof with impossible precision, landing inside the pen. The goats froze, all turning toward it. Arms dangling between knees, a tail-like cord trailing, it stared directly at the camera. A heat-like distortion rippled around it. Barn lights and the electric fence clicked off. Then, in a blink, it vanished. Reviewing the footage, exactly 13 seconds were missing. The rancher now avoids livestock entirely. When neighbors ask, he says only, "It wasn't the goats, it was checking us." In a stunning and bizarre encounter, a man on a fishing boat reportedly captured a male mermaid in the open ocean. Witnesses described the creature with a humanoid upper body, glistening scales, and a long, powerful tail.
That's not a seal. Steady, keep it steady.
Struggling in the net. The man's footage went viral, showing the mermaid's eerie, otherworldly features and human-like expressions. Scientists and skeptics question its authenticity, suggesting hoaxes or misidentified marine animals, yet the video continues to fascinate viewers worldwide. Whether a rare discovery or an elaborate stunt, The sighting reignites centuries-old legends of mermaids lurking beneath the waves. Fishermen were stunned after accidentally catching a massive giant oceanic manta ray, the largest ray species in the world. Spanning several meters, this gentle giant gracefully moves through tropical and subtropical waters, captivating anyone who sees it. While awe-inspiring, these rays face increasing threats from bycatch and habitat loss, making such encounters rare and concerning. The viral footage shows its immense size and majestic presence, highlighting both the wonder of ocean life and the fragility of marine ecosystems. Conservationists urge protection, reminding us that these incredible creatures are vital to the ocean's balance and deserve our respect. In the U.S., a remarkable sight captured global attention. A long line of ants stretching for tens of meters, moving in perfect unison.
Okay, so these ants are insane. There's like big protector ants that are looking after the little ones.
The footage went viral, fascinating viewers with the ants' precise coordination. Scientists explain that this occurs when ants discover a rich food source or a new nesting site. Each ant follows a chemical pheromone trail left by those before it, reinforcing the path and creating a highly organized route. What seems chaotic at first is actually a stunning display of collective intelligence. Thousands of individual ants make tiny decisions that together form a single, coordinated system. The line can appear almost endless, with ants moving in both directions, some carrying food back to the colony, others heading toward the resource. This phenomenon highlights the extraordinary capabilities of social insects and offers a striking reminder of how complex, intelligent systems can emerge from simple individual actions. High above the city, something unbelievable appears in the sky. Human-like figures glide through the air, moving just like birds. For a moment, everything feels unreal. Then suddenly, police spot the strange sight and open fire, trying to stop whatever's flying above them. The figures scatter across the sky, leaving witnesses shocked and confused, wondering what they actually just saw. Was it a trick? Or something humans were never meant to witness? Have you ever seen a forest breathe? It sounds impossible, but it's a real and fascinating sight. After heavy rain, the soil on the forest floor becomes loose and soft. When strong winds sweep through the tall trees, their massive trunks sway back and forth. Because the ground is softened by water, the trees' roots begin to shift and lift the soil beneath them. From a distance, the forest floor appears to rise and fall, almost as if the land itself were breathing. It's not magic or a hidden creature underground, just the powerful combination of rain, wind, and nature working together in a strange and mesmerizing way. A strange snake-like structure slowly moves toward a hole in the wall. Its long, flexible body twists and slithers in an eerie way, making it hard to tell if it's a real snake or something else entirely. The movement looks unnatural and unsettling, as if the creature is quietly disappearing into the darkness. Moments like this make people pause and wonder what they just witnessed, because sometimes reality can look far more mysterious than fiction. An enormous arthropleura, a prehistoric millipede-like creature, slowly rolls across the ground. This giant arthropod could grow up to 8 feet long, making it one of the largest invertebrates to ever exist on Earth. Its long, segmented body and many legs create a strange, almost alien sight as it moves. Watching something this massive crawl along the ground feels unreal, like a glimpse into a forgotten prehistoric world where creatures grew to unimaginable sizes and ruled ancient forests. Something unusual appears in the middle of the river, and at first glance, it looks like a dinosaur. A large shape moves slowly through the water, creating ripples as it goes. Its long body and strange outline make people question what they are actually seeing. Is it a prehistoric-looking animal, a large reptile, or simply an illusion caused by the water and shadows? Moments like this spark curiosity and mystery, leaving viewers wondering if they just witnessed something truly unbelievable. The famous glitter sand beach on Hormuz Island looks almost magical. As waves move across the shore, tiny mineral particles in the sand reflect sunlight, making the beach sparkle like glitter. The effect becomes even more stunning during sunrise and sunset. This unique shine comes from metal-rich compounds and minerals mixed within the sand. The island is often called the Rainbow Island because it contains more than 70 colorful minerals that create extraordinary natural landscapes. A rare and shocking event occurred when a goat was born with only one eye in the center of its face. This unusual condition, known as cyclopia, is an extremely rare birth defect that affects the development of the brain and skull. The baby goat's single eye made it look very different from normal animals, surprising everyone who saw it. Such cases happen when the embryo's brain fails to divide properly during early development. Although frightening to witness, it is a natural but very rare biological condition that has been documented in both animals and humans throughout history. Sinkholes are natural geological formations that appear when the ground suddenly collapses, creating a deep hole or depression on the surface. They usually form in areas where soluble rocks like limestone, gypsum, or salt exist beneath the soil. Over many years, water slowly dissolves these rocks, creating hidden underground spaces. As these cavities grow larger, the surface above them becomes weaker. Eventually, the ground can no longer support its own weight and suddenly falls in, forming a sinkhole that can vary from small pits to massive craters. This is often said to be where the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean meet but don't mix. In reality, ocean waters do mix over time, but differences in temperature, salinity, and sediment can create a visible boundary that looks like two separate bodies of water. This effect is sometimes seen near areas like the Gulf of Alaska, where glacial sediments and salt water create striking color contrasts that appear like two oceans meeting without blending. A death spiral happens when ants lose their pheromone trail and begin following each other in a continuous circle. Each ant believes the one in front knows the way, so they keep marching endlessly. This strange behavior, called an ant mill, can trap hundreds or even thousands of ants. Eventually, they become exhausted and die from fatigue, creating a haunting natural phenomenon where the entire group slowly collapses while endlessly circling.
Guys, I'm taking this live.
A shocking moment was captured along the Tema Akasambo Road in Ghana, where heavy rain appeared to fall on only one small spot. While the surrounding area remained mostly dry, a dense column of rain poured down intensely in a single location. Drivers and witnesses were amazed by the unusual sight, describing it as something almost supernatural. In reality, this rare weather effect happens when a small, isolated rain cloud releases precipitation in a very concentrated area. Inside the mysterious Area 51, shocking leaked footage supposedly shows a strange scene. In the clip, what appears to be an alien-like creature lies on a ventilator, surrounded by several doctors and scientists carefully monitoring its condition. The room looks highly secure, filled with advanced equipment and bright surgical lights. Some viewers claim it's real evidence of extraterrestrial life being studied in secret facilities, while others believe it could be staged or part of a fictional project. Regardless, the footage has sparked intense curiosity, fear, and debate about what might truly exist behind the heavily guarded walls of Area 51.
What the fuck?
Shocking footage allegedly shows a dark ritual at CERN with claims of an Illuminati satanic sacrifice performed in front of a large statue of Shiva. The scene depicts masked figures surrounding an altar, performing mysterious and unsettling actions. While some viewers argue it's staged or symbolic, others believe it hints at secretive ceremonies blending science, symbolism, and occult practices. The video has sparked intense debate, fear, and fascination online about hidden activities at one of the world's most famous research facilities. In 2017, disturbing footage emerged on a private forum, showing a secret ritual deep in a Montenegrin forest. The cult, known as the Ember Circle, is rumored to operate across Eastern Europe. The video captures hooded figures performing eerie ceremonies around fire and strange symbols, creating a chilling atmosphere. Locals had reported unusual sounds, glowing lights, and mysterious gatherings in the forest for weeks, but authorities dismissed these claims as bonfires or pranks by local youth. When the footage leaked, it shocked viewers worldwide, offering a rare and terrifying glimpse into the hidden secretive activities of this enigmatic and sinister group. The mysterious doppelganger ritual surfaced online, linked to the elusive group MLLR. Footage and accounts describe a dark chanting ceremony where participants perform a series of occult mantras aimed at summoning or confronting one's own double, or doppelganger. The ritual involves candles, mirrors, and cryptic symbols drawn on the floor, creating an eerie, almost hypnotic atmosphere. Witnesses claim the chants produce unsettling reflections in mirrors, sometimes appearing as distorted or shadowy versions of the participants themselves. Though shrouded in secrecy, the doppelganger ritual has fueled online fascination, fear, and speculation about whether it's a genuine occult practice or a carefully staged psychological experiment. Deep in the forest, beneath gnarled trees and a faint pale moon, a woman stood inside a circle of stones. Opposite her towered an inhuman creature, its limbs twisted and too long, its shadowed face stitched with darkness, faintly glowing eyes fixed on her as it raised clawed hands, whispering a language that made the leaves shiver. The woman didn't scream, she smiled. The tension escalated until, just before the video cuts to black, the creature slowly turns its head toward the camera, staring directly at the viewer as if it had always known someone was watching. A shocking sight has surfaced online. A creature that appears half human, half animal, walking on all fours like a dog. Its movements are unnervingly fluid, blending human gestures with animal-like agility. The video shows it navigating streets and alleys with surprising speed and coordination, leaving viewers questioning reality. Some speculate it could be a person in an elaborate costume or special effects, while others believe it might be a cryptid or unknown species. The eerie combination of human features and animal behavior makes the footage deeply unsettling, sparking curiosity, fear, and heated debate about whether such a being could truly exist. A Chinese man recently caught a bizarre silverfish that stunned onlookers with its unusual shiny appearance. Its elongated metallic body shimmered under the sunlight, making it look almost otherworldly. Locals crowded around, taking photos and videos, amazed by the rare catch. Experts suggest it could be an uncommon species or a mutation, but its striking silver scales and unusual size have made it an instant sensation online. A terrifying creature reportedly turns to stone the moment it's touched. Witnesses describe its body as living and moving, yet instantly hardening like marble or granite upon contact. Legends say even brushing its skin can freeze limbs or objects nearby. Its eerie transformation makes it nearly impossible to capture or approach, creating a haunting mix of fear and fascination. Scientists and cryptid enthusiasts debate whether it's real, a biological anomaly, or folklore, but the creature's stone-like defense has made it one of the most mysterious and unsettling beings ever reported. A breathtaking murmuration of starlings twists and swirls across the Netherlands' evening sky. Thousands of birds move in perfect harmony, creating mesmerizing fluid patterns that appear almost like a living, dancing cloud. Caught on video by @ClaireOnline, the spectacle highlights nature's incredible beauty and coordination. Starlings, small to medium-sized birds, come together at dusk, turning the sky into a dynamic canvas of movement. This magical display leaves viewers spellbound, a reminder of the wonders of the natural world and the astonishing collective behavior that these birds exhibit in perfect synchrony.